Oh.
Right, so we could have talked about this in that 15 minutes that everybody was supposed to be here for. However, we're going to be doing it now. So, thanks to Mono's research, we figured out how to time the raid buffs. We will be doing the 2 in phase 1. So we're not going to delay that for after the jump. And then the one after is the one we're going to delay by 30 seconds.
Okay.
Everything else should align after that properly. Yep, I am going to do my best to call that out. At least at the beginning.
Okay.
The fight is about 11 minutes long, so you could potentially, I think, what's this, 3 pots you can get in 11 minutes? Opener 6:30.
No, you can get 3, yeah.
Yeah, because it'll be during the last burst phase that we can get the last pot in.
If we delay the second one to 4:30, that will be up with bots, and then the last one will be up for the 10:30.
Yeah. Well, there we go. Entirely up to you if you want to do it that way.
I mean, yeah.
Cool.
To be fair, let's get a little bit cleaner before we are potting.
Oh yeah, I'm just
Mono's been
curious,
potting
that was all.
my time now, so
Yeah, but it's the only time that I actually get a decent opener. Like, so I was doing it last night, and if I don't pot, I only crit for 120k, and then if I do pot, I get 170k crits. Those big crits, Laurel, they do things to me.
He is only brave with that because he's not the one making his own pots.
Hey, I give you the tome stuff.
Yeah, and who's farming the rest of the shit out, bitch?
I don't know.
Well, yeah, that's it. I'm still the one spending time with it.
Zafi should rebel in this International Workers' Day.
Hey, at least I'm not using that on the dummy anymore.
What?
Yep.
How else are you meant to see if you're doing everything right?
Tank out. In.
Oh shit, that's not a good spot. Those are some annoying positions for the end.
Well then.
In. Tank out.
Oh god.
Boy, such as rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building!
Out. East.
Oh, I forgot to admit, and still survived.
You're welcome, I guess, to both.
Thank you.
Will be out.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Ah, fuck a duck, I forgot. Shit. What happened there?
Good question.
I don't think. I think it's my fault. I went. Okay, I'll blame it on you then.
The challenger rises again! Can they turn this around?
Well, it cost me to realign, so I'm quite happy.
Wall. Mid. Wall. Mid.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Damn. I was stupid.
Backs. In. After.
Too much for the challenger!
Brad. Why?
Why were you there? You made me panic.
Because it didn't matter. I figured you will just stay there. Because why would you go into this corner? I was
Because
closer
that's,
to it.
That's my spot.
Yeah, well, there were 3 of us. It's a big map. I figured we
Nah,
could...
it's my spot. Nah, it's my spot. Get out of my spot. I'm very protective.
I'm sorry. I assumed we can use eyeballs.
I did.
To be
That's why
fair,
I-
you.
That's
to,
why
to
I
be
stopped
fair,
running.
To be fair, you died to the actual like line area.
Yeah, no, because I
anyways.
stopped running because I was like, she's not moving. My spot.
You're weird.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business! Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this
Bonus
chimera?
type of guy who'll go on a completely empty bus and sit next to the one other person on it.
Nah, the whole
but
thing
I-
just reminded me of Sheldon.
Yeah, but
From
I
Big
do that
Brother.
deliberately. And yes, that's what my wife just said as well. Shut up, Sheldon.
In.
He's used his spell powers to manifest a weapon!
Thank God.
And with the bus thing, I do that deliberately anyway, just to make people feel awkward.
You're a horrible person.
I never pretended to be otherwise.
Oh dear! Phoenix flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
Oh, this will work. Yep.
Oh no! That was too much for the challenger!
Oh, it was out. Haha, I'm not blind.
The challenger rises again! Can we turn this around?
Thank you.
They're back on their feet! Let's see if they can stay standing! Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified! And now they're crashing down all around!
Out. Tank out. Do you have resources?
Wait, I lied. I do not.
Okay.
What? I mean,
Don't you lie to me?
we're fine now, right? Right?
Can I get a new four-healer, please?
No!
I volunteer.
Oh god.
You know what? I'll take it. You can be worse at this point.
What?
Wow.
Sure about that.
What? It's actually offensive.
I don't know. I never seen him heal, so
Right, I'll come on,
Tried to sound
on
lucky.
Astrologian. Be fine.
out on east.
Didn't hear a no.
I don't think he heard the comment. Potentially.
No, I didn't.
Healing in 7 seconds.
Do you want me to Heart of Light this?
No.
Should be fine.
See? Told you.
I think we have different definitions of fine.
LB Gen in it.
It will be in. No, it will be out, actually. I lied.
Wow.
Remember to hold.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
One more seconds. Do it.
Now.
Oh.
Do I want to know?
Oh no, it's just Alton's buff didn't reach everyone.
Yeah, not reaching with
No.
Well, you don't have to run on that far. Wall,
blue.
No.
I'm still not reaching here.
mid. Wall. Mid. Fuck fudge. Pairs.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
Will be an in after we dodge.
I got it. Wait, do I? Yes, I do.
Red.
I need some extra. Thank you.
We did it. No heal will be needed.
We'll send cameras.
Technically free healing here as well, but I don't think you want me to, no?
Started a fire.
No, I should have.
In. Dodge left.
The brute bomber must still be in there.
Out.
Punishing attack. Oh, the
Brad.
true power of this monstrous fusion.
Tank tower.
The contender dodged everything. How am I not surprised? What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
I'm scared. It would have probably been fun.
Range to the walls.
No, out.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Out. What is it? Out, yeah. And then
Tank
tank in. Yep, that's me. That's on me. That fucking heal thing threw me off. I'm sorry. Also, Lumi, you deserved it. It was about time.
Why?
I'll tell you later. I need to grab my fucking. Oh, I can't grab my tether anymore. That's gonna be annoying. Why am I supposed to be there?
Sorry, Mom.
No, it wasn't you. I had a tether.
Oh.
So, like, I had max length tether. Not even tanks get tank privilege there.
And also Lumi, it was one of the pools where you rest and then ran into us. That's the one I was referring to with that one. With the slab. That's why I said it was payback time. I'm sorry about that one. Who just used a food buff?
Not me.
Did you forget?
No, I already had.
Okay.
I just in case, because like otherwise I will. I should have let it run out again.
Oh yeah, that's fair. I keep forgetting that not everybody has the 45 minutes on it.
Yeah, I didn't put on FC buff.
It's not an FC buff I'm using either.
Oh no, you're using the weird thingies.
And the manuals out. Tank in. What's wrong?
One bait was kinda stuck, so
Out.
don't know how it turned out.
Oh, there is no good spot down here. What's wrong?
Oh, we have a few. That's
I'll get it after Ring Around Doors.
in. Tank in.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing.
Can you heal up?
No, wait, yes I can. Just give me a second.
Boy, such as rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In. East. Red. Axel was not healed.
We should have all
Will
received
be.
the same momentum.
Will be out.
The challenger, rise it again. Can they turn this around? He's bounding from wall to wall.
Brad. Hold buffs. Although you don't have to go yet.
Now.
Buffs now. Wall. Mid. Wall. Mid. Dodge. Will be out after the dodge. Brad.
You wrap this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
I was just dead last time. So I repped the power slam instead, because might as well have it somewhere. Which I do think that the rep was on both anyway.
We'll send cameras in there.
If you use it on the first one, and towards the end of the cast, it will cover both.
Yeah, that's where I used it.
Appears to have started a fire.
I think I had like 1 to 2 seconds left anyway when the cast
They
went
should-
off, so it was
They
on.
should make wrap 1 minute.
What, last 1 minute?
Yeah, imagine.
Keep cycling it.
Out. Dodge left. In. Spread. Hang tower.
Can you wrap this one?
Yep. I've been Heart of Light in it most of the time, but I can rep it instead.
I don't have mine here because I'm using it for the spreads.
Ah, okay, that makes sense.
In. Tank out.
Mama, you're on slow.
I know, I just didn't want the boss to move.
Okay.
I appreciate it though, thank you.
Kelly?
Yep.
What are you doing?
Die.
Same here.
Yeah, I don't really know why, but yeah, I saw.
Because I've got things hitting me and they hurt.
I know, but it.
Needs a
the
northwest.
fucking
Needs a
thing-
northwest.
Got ultim.
Middle.
Uh,
For yeah.
It'll be.
Wait. Why were we in
Most are
northeast?
bait in the middle.
Hold on. How did you guys end up northeast?
who ended up northeast?
The boss.
Because I died, went on Leroy. Leroy tried to reposition the boss to where the melees needed to go.
I mean, just as like after the baits, you guys should have ended on southwest, not north. It's fine. But yeah, why I was annoyed was because Axcog went off, but it didn't go off.
Ah, classic.
Yep.
I got bored.
Yeah. That just annoys me now, though. It's alright. I got this.
It was pretty good up until then as well. Like, as in...
Yep.
Like, phase 3 felt kinda nice.
Yeah, I mean,
Why
it's
was
gonna be
there-
the. Sorry?
Why was there a bait in the center?
Because I rezzed.
But they were unranged.
Yeah, I don't know. That's what confused me as well, because I was like, we're supposed to be in the middle, but the middle then was bugged.
Did one
Oh,
of them die before the last bait went out, maybe, and they went on a melee?
Maybe?
I think that's the only way because I had baits, so I was running
Oh,
around
okay.
the inside because I was like, oh, the melee have baits, it's absolutely fine. But no.
It was not absolutely fine.
Mm.
Well, I didn't look at the party list. I don't know who else was dead. So I just saw a mechanic on me and attempted to do the
Yeah.
mechanic.
Yeah. It makes sense now, because I was very confused Because I called out the middle, but then the middle was shit, and I started getting really confused as to why I fucked it up, you know? But
No. I think it was
Okay.
because Arranged was dead. That was all.
yeah, it's all clear now. I understand. Thank you.
Right, if I do... No, I'm going to change some of my miss around earlier, so I should be a pre-mit for Ed.
Yeah, I mean, to be honest, I need to remember that you take damage there. 'Cause I need to remember it faster. It's on me.
Mm-hmm.
But I still call bullshit on that Xbox.
Skill issue.
I blame the roll.
I'm not denying it. But at the same time, I am the one that reminds you to dodge first, Kelly. So when I talk about skill issues, bitch.
That's a really low blow, okay? Really low.
Don't pick a fight, you know, that you're gonna lose.
But that's my favorite kind of fights. My bad.
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender is standing firm.
Why are we such full health now?
Oh dear! The Destroyer has sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
I'm watching your X-codes. Do you know what to do?
It already went off, so.
Oh! I was trying to be attentive.
Even the cameras have been
Yeah, but 108 shit, so it went off earlier than it normally would. In.
Super inconsistent with killing the Ed.
Tank out. I mean, just dodge that last bit. Just to be on the safe side.
I tried to do, but, you know, kind of moving everything.
The challenger's down! Is this the end?
I heard the little noise for text step, but it didn't go off. I just sounded super sad.
Wait, what noise?
Primal flying!
I just heard Alton's one of the dance probably
Oh,
about to go off, and then she died.
Protopollinators hanging on the building!
Out. East.
I'm not scared.
It will be out after the dodge.
We're holding this one.
Yes.
is bounding from wall to wall.
But you know, we were told we were just holding.
4, 3, 2, buffs. Wall. Mid. Wall.
Oh shit, I have both seen.
Mid.
Oh no, I don't. I'm dead.
That was too much for the challenger.
What went wrong there?
DPS seed, the second one was placed too close to the wall, so it clipped a lot of people.
Okay.
Mana,
Hmm?
those groups that you saw that are delaying the buff, did you make sure they have dancer? Or if the dancer was baiting, because I can't do my full burst with baiting the tether. I just
Let
don't have the
me
range to do that.
double check that.
Unless I want to take so much damage from getting like the first stage of the tether.
Yeah, let me
I can do
double
that.
check that because I'll be honest, I didn't check if they had a dancer. Okay, they've got a dancer. They're not delaying.
But are they baiting?
They've got a dancer. They're delaying. But their dancer's not baiting. And they've got a red mage, not a Picto. They've got a black mage and a dancer. And they're delaying. But the black mage is baiting. Okay.
So they have a selfish DPS bait, basically.
Yes. But we don't
Fair.
have a selfish ranged DPS.
Okay, well, can we just make the delay then at 6:30 instead?
You can make the delay whenever you feel comfortable with it. It was just,
Yeah, because
yeah.
if that one is a better spot to start the delay, then let's delay it there and not here.
And 6:30 is what mechanic? When we
How
are
the
at
fuck would I know? Hold on.
Excuse me, we have a mid sheet for this purpose.
I think it's when we land. For
It's
phase
after
3 now.
brutal impact. Yeah.
Yeah, but thank you,
Oh yeah,
Kelly. I
because
don't
we
have the
only
mid sheet
one
open.
brutal impact, right?
Well, I have it open. It's
Good.
brutal impact right as we land in phase 3.
Yeah, then that's where we are going to
Oh.
start the delay. Okay.
Essentially, instead of right as we land on phase 3, we waited till after the raid wide.
Which
No,
is-
because I think
Okay.
currently comes up around the Stone Ringer where we were out and spread anyway, so it would come out for the
It's okay. I'll call it out. Don't worry. I pay
come out
attention.
for the Lashing Lariat.
Okay,
But
so the first
please call it
3 is
out.
not delayed then.
Please call it out like 3 seconds before, because I have need time to do the answers.
Just dense Hatter, Elton. It's easy.
Hmm?
Just dense Hatter, it's easy.
Oh yeah, no dance buff, 1%.
aside, the Brute Abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
In.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a
Tank
weapon.
out.
We have bigger shields than normal.
Oh, a brutal blow! But the contender
Maybe you're
is
hitting your
standing
buttons hard enough.
I think so.
What's the issue?
Just that we needed less healing than we usually do.
I'm not doing anything different this time.
Oh dear! Fiendish flora have sprouted from the scattered seeds!
In.
Stop moving, brute. Fucking hell.
But he's silly.
Oh my! Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around!
Yeah, wrong way. Oh my god.
Out. Don't accept immediately.
Oh.
Tank out.
Sorry, I didn't.
It was way closer than I thought.
The challenger rises again! Let me turn this around.
Worst place for silence.
Boy, sent his rival flying! What fearsome strength! Goodness me, the Brute Abominator is hanging on the building!
In.
Of course.
West. Will be out. Do not hold.
He's bounding from wall to wall!
Hold me.
Wall. Mid. Wall. Mid.
Oh, I didn't use them for.
This is the end.
Gonna need a lot of healing.
I ulted.
Bye.
Oh no, that was too much.
Will be out. Brad, I'm gonna die to this probably. Nope. Then to this.
I'm getting Aura.
I'd love some mitigation out because this is gonna hurt.
The rooftop has caved in. Such devastation.
I'll just lower his carry rate.
Just that'll be.
Meh. Wow.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
We're delaying this one. You might have to help here, Ko.
Yeah. Yeah, fine.
First,
Is that still too early?
no.
Okay.
Well, now it's too late.
It's a work in progress.
By 12 seconds.
In. Touch right.
Other side.
The brute mother must still be in there somewhere.
Out.
Punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monster.
Tank tower.
I will need help with mine.
What a thrilling battle this, and it rages on.
Thank you.
Yep. In. Tank in. Dodge first. That was far too in the corner, Kyle. Ads.
What?
Oh, wow, you have 3. And then one got murdered by feathers. What did you die to, Kyle?
I have zero fucking clue.
I had 3 because I misclicked on the one of the ads.
Mm.
So I provoked 2 ads, and then I was like, shit, that's not what I want to do.
Fair enough.
Says killer seeds?
Killer Seeds means you got an auto attack.
Oh, then that.
Does it?
Tis why I died.
Yeah, that's what they're called, Killer Seeds. I believe.
It's the same axe.
Isn't that the tether?
And Seth died too.
I died to the tether.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
the seeds is the tether.
Which means you strained it a little bit too far.
Yeah, there was only one ad south, so it got
No,
got
that was
4 when I tried to line aside it.
Yeah, you strained yours too far, but I don't think I did.
I mean, you know you don't have to be like up against it. You can still be at the wall.
No,
Yeah,
but
no.
like if I was on C and I was trying to be here, the ad was on B, so I had to be all the way over here to line of sight it, and that
Ah.
worked before.
Didn't.
Yeah, so it
Didn't.
totally fucked them.
Yeah, but you
But-
didn't die to the ads.
Well, no, because I pre-mitted because I did the slam differently.
To be fair, I also had my mitts on me, but sure.
Yeah, well, at least I can, with us over mitigating me, survive the boss and 3 ads. It's just unfortunately the others on the other side can't survive their tether when I fuck up. So guys, how about you adjust?
I have confusion.
How do you mean adjust?
It was a joke, Axel.
Oh.
There was no, there was,
Jokes.
yeah, there was no. I'm sorry, it wasn't a terrible dad joke or a pun. I know that's the only jokes that you can get.
Yeah,
The sad part is I knew it was a joke, but I was really curious if anyone was going to get it.
Well, yeah, so was I, because it was just deadly silent. I was just like, do these guys actually think I'm being serious right now?
a part of me was like, the fuck you mean? There was nothing I could do, you prick.
Oh.
It's the tone, isn't it? You still can't tell if I'm joking or being serious.
Yeah, no.
Yep.
It's a learning experience. My boss used to be the same, with only a single tone speaking, and it took me half a year to understand him.
That's fun. If I'm insulting you, I'm joking. Sorry, Kara. I was waiting for like some form of humour back, or like some like "don't be a dick" motto, but all I got was silence, and which then made me panic, thinking, "Shit, they actually think I'm being serious."
Mono, you're such a cunt. I hate you cunts.
What?
Well, there we go. Thank you. I appreciate that.
No, that's too mean.
That's fine. He makes up to me in DMs.
Yeah,
Wait.
I do.
At least you get DMs.
Yeah, but I'm more approachable than you, Steffi. I'm not scary.
Yeah,
apparently.
I know. I'm so yeah, don't. No, I'm not starting down on that one.
You're using crit shields.
I've
not
been using it all this time!
Yeah, but you weren't supposed to use crit shields right now.
No, that's
I
just-
was.
Nuh-uh. Last time you were like, nah, I won't use crit shields here.
It was for the fucking phase change, Kelly, not the start of the fight.
It was.
In. Tank out. I don't know if Leroy always shielded with his shield or not, but mine was always there, so...
Judging anyone who helps heal that.
Like, you're not the only
Well, I'm gonna stop crit shielding that, but if we die to that, I'm gonna murder you.
Okay.
Sure, let me not fucking use my entire goddamn job at this
No,
point,
it's
Kelly,
just
would you?
I thought you pushed your crit shield to later.
Do you want me to, like, stop attending the raids altogether?
No,
Well,
I forgot to move.
Out.
Oh, one.
Ah.
Get right.
So
Managed to
many
interrupt.
times.
Everyone except the right one.
I was just waiting for a crit shield to come out. That was all. I'm sorry.
Even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing
Yeah, see, you can use it here if you want.
I'm going to count to 10 now, alright? In.
You call me nerves.
Tank out.
I do have heal. but I accidentally rolled a different GC.
Boys are just rival
Woo.
flying. What fearsome
Good weed.
As the French say, oui oui.
goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
I'm sorry, Sophie, I'll stop complaining.
Out. East.
I mean, at this point, she might as well just come on Summoner, because she's not allowed to heal.
No.
It's okay, we don't even need to swap anymore, actually.
I don't think we do. Next pull, we'll do it without tank swapping.
We'll be in.
He's bounding from wall to wall.
Okay. Bring my own lube, or...
Nah, I got plenty. I got
Good
plenty.
luck.
Too quick a response, Mono. Too quick.
Oh yeah. Fucking chain me.
Three's a party, you know.
Human centipede. Oh dear.
Wall. Mid. Wall. Mid.
Oh no, that was too much for the challenger.
We'll be
Can't
in.
reach anyone. Got Mono.
Spread.
Sorry, Kari.
Stuff is caved in. Such devastation.
Was blocked by H.
We'll send cameras in there at once.
Hold the buff.
The destruction appears to have started a fire.
Now?
Well, that's only 20.
No. 6:30.
I mean, it's 20 seconds.
Out. That's right.
Alarm. The brute bomber must still be in there somewhere.
In.
A punishing attack. Oh, the true power of this monstrous fusion.
Tank tower.
Oh, hello.
They're back on their feet. Let's see if they can stay standing. What a thrilling battle this.
Out.
Out.
Nice.
I'm all over.
The challenger's down.
Yep.
Is this the end?
Yeah. Oh shit! I can't.
But
actually
also that was not in the correct line. The north,
Yeah, no, I was trying to pick up the ads. I kept going out of range with the west one.
Can I reach people?
well, I walled, so
I see. No fucking confidence.
Oh my god. This is enough.
just go to the mid after.
Well, right, Seppi, what's the problem with the buff?
Nothing, I'm probably miscounting it, but if we're delaying 30 seconds from where mine comes off cooldown, then that's not at exactly 6:30.
Well, if you
We're
do
only
if you
delaying
do it
20
on the
seconds.
start, yeah, if you do it at the start, and then it's a 2-minute cycle, so it's straight away, then it's at 2 minutes, then it's at 4 minutes, then we're delaying it until 6:30.
Mono, you're using artificial clocks. I saw it and
Yeah,
it was
yeah.
perfect at 6:30. Yeah, but
No,
the
no,
clock
like
suffer from a
that's
bit of drift. So
yeah, you know, I'm not disputing the bit of drift, but someone asked for it to be called out when to start. I'm not
Yeah,
saying
yeah,
drop
you're right.
everything. I'm saying start at 6:30.
you're right. You're right.
I know, and I get that. However, like, because we said like it is a 30-second delay, I started counting out the actual seconds there. And it wasn't 30 seconds, which caused the confusion for me. So, for like from the moment that my chain is available, that's not a 30-second delay, so
Yeah,
Yep.
because your chain is on 0.7 seconds in, so there's this. Like it's technically 6:36.5, something like that. So
we are minus 10 seconds there.
Yeah, but you're also like not. I don't think anyone's actually dropping all of their burst at 6:30. Just like none of us are dropping our big abilities on 0 GCD.
yeah, but
So-
you want to have buffs on. It's not on.
Yeah,
it's not-
but sorry, what I'm saying is if you start it at 6:30, then everything should be up and aligned by GCD timer. Because no one's playing on less than 2 GCD,
Yeah, I mean
are they?
it would be 6:30 buff drops if we buffed at 0 seconds. Like on 0 second in a row.
Are we not buffing
No,
at the moment we pull? Like, are we not doing standard
No.
openers?
Standard openers buffs are 6.5 seconds in.
Yeah, there's about 2 to 3 GCDs in.
Yeah,
So,
yeah, and you
yeah.
have to count those GCDs after the 6.30 second.
Sorry, Laura, I don't think you're understanding my point. I'm not saying drop it all at 6:30. So that's when you start. That's when you prep your burst phase. Now maybe I'm not understanding what you're saying, but
Maybe I'm not understanding also what you're saying.
What Mono is saying is that at 6:30 you start that 3 GCDs before you use your actual raid buff.
So, like for me, going into a delayed burst window, I've got to prep an entire cart. So I've got my keen edge, my brutal shell, my solid barrel, then my burst strike. I'm playing at 2.5, so that's 4 GCDs before that I start at 6:30, and then that's when I drop my no mercy, ready for my entire burst combo. Now, if people are misunderstanding me by saying at 6:30 drop everything, then I apologise for that. What I'm saying is at 6:30, because we've already delayed we're already delaying it, or we should have already have dropped everything roughly around about 4 to 4:15. Now let's attribute some drift into that. Let's say we've dropped everything by 4:30, then we need to delay it until 7. But we shouldn't be doing that, because if you're drifting by 30 seconds, then you've done something horribly wrong, and we're not adjusting for a 30-second drift.
And I saw that multiple people yeeted their actual buffs when you said now. That's where the confusion comes from, probably.
Okay.
Yeah, healers just press their button. I also press just one button to burst. So.
Okay, no, sorry. Right, that makes perfect. If that is what was causing the confusion, then yeah. So I've got a little timer up in the corner of my screen.
What?
A
What?
A little timer.
A what?
Got a little timer.
Is that? Are you a cheater?
Absolutely, mate. 100%.
Can we not get banned?
You can ban me as much as you fucking like.
I am not going to.
Why are we delaying at 6:30 at this point? I don't understand.
Because then it. Sorry, Sophie, go.
Because if we don't, then the next one is going to end up with people at the wall, and Alton is not going to reach.
That. Yep.
Can I throw another wrench in the works?
Please go
No.
on.
The final burst window we had on this pull was really annoying, because my grass gets in the middle of the tethers and the skin dodges and whatnot. I'm not saying we should move it, I just do some time to figure out exactly how I can make that work.
Which grass are you talking about?
It
One
would
in
be
phase-
the 8 minutes, right?
Yeah, the one where the ranged are tethered. In phase 3.
Well, that's why we're delaying,
the one
so
we
that
want.
doesn't happen, no?
Yeah, like if we delay at 6:30, by the time it hits 8:30, when we're prepping again, then it should be after ad phase.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm gonna double check now. I don't know.
Right now we dive
Tell me
at-
when you want the raid buff on. That's it.
I mean, to be
No,
fair,
we
we
don't.
haven't even seen Enrage yet. We're talking about optimization, so it was just
So
on the
8:30.
conversation yesterday.
Sorry, hold on. 8:30 comes up with the gaze from the boss. So yeah, we're still out there.
And then right after that, it's like
We have the
eight
sinister
healers
scenes.
and range time to run everyone.
Yeah, I
Actually, just
see
play
that.
red mage at this point.
It doesn't matter. It's gonna fuck with you as well, Alta. You're not gonna reach anybody either. Don't you worry about that.
Was it after us?
We would have to hold it until 9 minutes then,
Just go machinist.
Machine.
because
Then we won't clear.
Yeah.
Here they
so
are pushing.
the 6-minute one then doesn't matter to be delayed. In all fairness.
Can I also just kind of ask, like, why are we delaying in the first place? Like, what's the reason we're doing the delay? I kind of forgot.
Because you all were asking about alignments and stuff, so I looked into it and just mentioned what the top passes were doing, because we were all talking about, oh, it's really tight here, it's really tight there, we've got this there, we've got that there, and it's just like, well, this is what the top players are doing.
Not quite. It was because Alton couldn't reach from the wall. That's the short answer. But now that I'm looking at the actual timeline, I'm not sure.
I mean, personally, we don't even have to delay. Let's just fucking pull and drop. Like, our DPS is absolutely fine.
And then... Yeah, I don't get it how we ended up with such a fucked up one, because if I'm looking at the time stamps, unless Kelly fucked them up, which is a possibility, of course, but none of them should be on the vine. I think.
I mean, now Axel ended up with having Stir Tether and his Sweat Grass because we used it 10 seconds earlier, right? Because Mana said use it now, and that was not what
No. I'm saying that without any delay, we shouldn't have this problem until like the 8 minutes one. And even then, wait, no. Even the 8 minutes one shouldn't be a problem. I think. Because the 8 minutes one is not much after a tank buster, so we should have the time there.
Just don't drift. There you go, guys.
Let's
Yes,
try
I
just
know
do
we-
it without any delays. How about that?
I know we started talking about delaying it last time, and I don't remember why.
I said this 3 times
Like,
now. I'll say it one more time.
I
know,
Because
I know,
Alton was
3
at the
times
wall and could not reach with her tech step. That's why. But I'm
then-
starting to worry that that was just a fuck up, that it was even delayed to that point.
And then before that, we were talking about delaying end of phase 1 till phase 2 to see if that actually helped us later on in the fight.
Yep.
Okay.
So I can type it if you like.
How the fuck did Kaio die?
He got bored.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business.
Hey, no delays.
Yep, no delays.
I'm ready.
Why? What? Like, why? Can we take the 10 minutes now, actually? Can I go and cry in a corner for a little bit?
I need to go get-
My foot bus lasts 15 minutes. But
Yes, no, yes, no.
Go pool.
To take it outside, the brute abominator means business. Will the unenhanced warrior be able to contend with this chimerical foe?
Out.
He's used his feral powers to manifest a weapon.
Tank out.
Oh, a brutal blow, but the contender is standing firm. Oh dear, the Explorer has sprouted from the scattered seeds.
Out.
Oh my, even the cameras have been petrified, and now they're crashing down all around.
Out. Tank in.
Oh, he sent his rival flying. What fearsome strength. Goodness me, the brute abominator is hanging on the building.
In. West. Red. Will be in.
He's pounding from wall to wall.
I have nothing for Alton. Wall. Mid. Wall. Mid.
Oh god.
It will be in. Friend.
Oh, nuts. Used Lily too soon.
The rooftop is caved in! Such devastation! We'll send cameras in there at once!
Doobie doobie doobie.
Do we want to LB, by the way? Like, it's in.
No, not until we.
Yeah. Got it.
How the fuck did Mother die?
Yeah, how did it die? Damage?
Yeah, lack of
In.
thing. Didn't expect to needed to personally mitigate there, 'cause I
Right.
never have.
I mean, we do also still need mitigation for this mechanic. Because there's like no. Again, this should be either reprisable, faintable, addable, right? Or shieldable?
We have no feints.
I don't have add a lot for it. It's up
Do you
now.
have
What
Champion
mechanic
shield.
are we talking about?
the lariat? The one we just died to. Like we're
Well,
we're
we
always
weren't.
low.
We weren't max HP either.
You
In all
sure?
fairness. I mean, I can double check, but I don't think we were.
Okay.
Because we usually only have what, like the little shields on for that.
I mean,
Yeah.
I haven't had to personally met
No.
brutal
You don't have
impact,
to.
whatever. Anyway,
You don't have
So-
to. No, the problem
Yeah.
there was that before it, I also had to use all my ether stacks. So
I mean,
it was
I mean,
a bit
I've got
more
mitigation. I mean, I've got mitigation. So
You
if
don't.
right, if you have had to do something else, let me know, because I have mitigation. I didn't have to die then, and then that wouldn't have snowballed into this whole conversation. So if you can't keep me up, I can keep myself up. However, I normally save it for the big hitters. But
Yeah, the
I can
problem was I
adjust.
didn't realize that you will end up that low. That was the issue. You know, like I can't warn you of something that I'm not anticipating.
But what I'm saying, Sophie, if you haven't got the resources that you normally have, let me know.
I shall.
So break time?
Yep.
Yeah, please.
I had the shit back, so that's why I was confused why it went lower than it should have. That's all.